Well, we're off to a bit of a late start today in the VPL, Village Premier League here at Hard Times. We're going to have the combined schools, which has, we understand, about 50 players. So they have about 50 players to choose from. And that means that organizer Lemuel Pemberton will have a bit of a headache down there. So how does he get 11 from 50? But he'll probably get his best 11 on the field. Well, they have lost the toss. They're coming up against Jets. And the two opening batsmen for Jets out there already. Carl is out there along with Demare Prentice. And they'll be starting things for Jets. 10 overs encounter coming up. Well, it's a pretty impressive looking combined schools team here. It's a combined team between the Justin Abbott Primary and the Gingerland Secondary. So we have a combination here. And the official scorer is going past us, of course. Well, the umpires having a little bit of a look at the pitch. I don't know why they're doing this at this late stage, just about when the game is about to begin. So very impressive is that the school team, they have uniform. They have a maroon shirt. So it's almost like the West Indies team. The field setting is a little bizarre though. Man at mid-wicket and a man at mid-on right behind him in a straight line. And then we have a deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, long leg. And we have in the offside, or onside, I think that's where the over is coming from. We have a man at mid-wicket, short, or maybe we'll have to wait and see where the over is coming from to determine what's going on. Well, a bit of a overcast situation here right now. Looks as if we might get some rain, but it's going to be Jerick Daniel to bowl to Carl Williams. Carl, of course, is going to be swinging his bat, Johnson Charles Stiley, and Murray would be playing more like Shy Hope. So we'll wait and see what happens. So it's going to be Daniel, and he'll be bowling to Carl Williams. A little bit of a hold up. Umpire Mucky has been faithful. He has served the VPL League for many years. And one of the umpires missing today, so we have Herbert standing in. Well, it's going to be Daniel. First ball, long-awaited first ball. Full toss. He's just defensively, sliding effort there by the fielder as he raced and slid. And is that a no ball or is that a no ball? It was a high ball. Fended it off the body a bit awkwardly, but he's off the mark with one. So it's going to be Daniel once more from the health center end. Both full toss again, wide down the leg side, left alone by Prentice. Wide signal by the umpire. So Daniel certainly having a rough start to this over. So really nice to see Lemuel Pemberton trying to work with these lads, trying to get them organized. And he is going to bowl once more from the health center end. Moves in now to bowl to Prentice. Prentice turns it up into the onside, but the man is racing in from mid-wicket, slides, misses. They're going to turn for the second. This could be interesting, but he's quick, is Prentice. Gets home quickly. 2 more to the total. So here goes once more. Daniel moves in now to bowl. Full toss. He's driving nicely. The man slides. Oh! That could have been pretty close. Good bit of work by the little man. The little man was aiming at the stump. Is that Kenny? Ken Roy? Ken Roy was aiming at the stumps. Good effort, that. So here he goes once more. Moves in now, Daniel bowled. He's struck on the pad. He was aiming to turn it into the onside, played right around it, and needed to be playing into the offside. So here goes once more. Moves in now to bowl short. He's pulling at that. It goes fine. The man races in once more. Picks it up. They're moving quickly to the balls, I can tell you that. The fielders, they've been practicing under the watchful eye of Lemuel Pemberton. So it's going to be Daniel once more. And this time he'll be bowling to Carl. Races in now to bowl. We're swinging in there. Somebody's going after it. Is he going to get there? It's going to drop safely. They might be thinking two. They will be thinking two. And it scoots home for the second run. And so they got two very easily in the end. But it was a big booming swing that. And he got the top edge of the bat. He went high in the air. And it went sailing over the head of the man at extra cover. Landed safely. They got two. So it's going to be a new over. New bowler from the shorty end. Bowling now to Prentice. Prentice gets a full toss and a wide as well. Swung at it and missed it completely. And it's wide. Almost rinsed himself there as he was reaching for that. So it's going to be Marshall, I understand. And he's bowling from the shorty end. Moves in now to bowl. Full toss. He's driving again. He's aiming for the onside. Nice and straight. So a pretty useful delivery that. As he races in once more. Nice athletic run-up bowls. Again, Yorker leg delivery. Comes down hard in it. Misfielded slightly by the bowler. But so far he has landed in pretty good areas. Those last two deliveries landing in pretty good areas there. So the bowler starting well, except for that wide. So can he maintain that as he races in now to bowl to full and wide again? That would be a no ball, I would think. No signal wide. So talking about landing in good areas, and then the bowler bowls wide. Full toss, and that's another wide. So here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. He's struck on the foot, swinging right across it. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. Turns it into the inside. And they're off and running. The fielder takes his time, comes in. They're thinking of the second. But I think he wanted them to go for the second. And one more to the total. So that brings Carl into strike. Here he goes. Races in now to bowl to Carl. Is driving. He doesn't time it well at all. The man is racing in from mid-wicket. Doesn't feel it well, but recovers quickly. One more to the total. After a slow start here, the Jets. Here he goes. Moves in now. He's swinging at that and goes past the keeper. Goes past the long stop. He's almost doing a long stop. And he recovers. So it's one more to the total. So 13 for no loss after 2. Well, it's going to be Ken Roy, and he'll be bowling now to Prentice. So it's going to be the little man, Ken Roy. Very determined cricketer he is. And he'll be bowling to Prentice. So some adjustments being made to the field. So here he goes. Races in now short, and he's driving back to the bowler. Stops it well. Ken White is moves in now to bowl. He swings. That's gone high, hard and handsome. That's gone for 6. Well struck that by Demore. So pulled away over square leg there by Prentice as Ken Roy moves in once more to bowl. He's trying to slap that into the offside. Very annoyed with himself there is Prentice, not timing it. And so Ken Roy got away with that one. Short delivery it was as he moves in once more into bowl to Prent. Shot again, and probably a no ball because it bounced twice, but the umpire says wide. So no free hit here for the Jets. So it's going to be Kenway once more as he prepares now to bowl to Demore. Oh, that one crept. That one landed and just shot off what they call a ground eater. And he kept his eye on it and kept it out. Here he goes once more. Ball short again. He's driving. That's a lovely shot. Listed to the offside. They should be looking for two here, and Carl wants to strike because Carl really should have turned for that. But Carl, oh, he's off strike. Did he miscalculate? No, he's on strike. He wanted the strike. He wanted a bit of the action because he should have turned for that second run. So there's a reason for that. Here he goes, he short and he's driving towards long on. The man is racing across. Misfields badly, it's gone for four. He came there quickly. He was struck powerfully. He went right through him and into the fence for four. Good over that for the Jets. Well, we're going to have young Douglas into the attack, and he'll be bowling to Demore Prentice. So Douglas to take strike. Well, Prentice to take strike. Douglas is the bowler. The score is 23 for no loss. I think this is over number 4. So here goes. Moves in out to bowl. He's turning it into the onside. The man at deep mid wicket will race in, picks it up, loses shoe in the process. I think he's wearing draggers. So one of the draggers came off. And one more to the total. VPL League has a lot of interesting scenarios, I can tell you. Every week you see something different. So here he goes, moves in now to bowl to Carl. Carl is having a switch at that. White signal by the umpire. He didn't get to it. So, dot, well, not a dot, but a white ball signal. The wicketkeeper not very happy with the bowler. So, he'll prepare to bowl once more. From the shorty end, bowls loop. Carl again is swinging. That's another wide. So, Carl swing and a miss. And it was looped up outside the off stump, but just a little wide. And Carl not coming across. He's just planting his foot down the track and swinging. Definitely not in line with the delivery. So here goes once more. Willing to loop. Somebody will have to be able to catch. He swings. Is he going to catch? No, he drops safely. Man comes across. Misfields badly. And they should get at least 2 here. And they get 2. Looking for the third. But the bowler holds on to it. So 2 more runs to the total. And Carl trying to swing him out of the park, really. But mistiming badly for the moment. Here he goes once more. The little man, bowl, loops it again. Carl is swinging into that. Picks out the man. Brilliant catch. That's a great catch. Oh, that's a tremendous catch. And the crowd, and well, all of the players warm to him. The crowd warms him as well. I could tell you this. The crowd is supporting the school team. And it's just the way things go. They normally support what they would call the underdogs, and the little school boys, the youngsters, would be the crowd favorite here. That was a good catch. Well taken catch, that. Here he goes. Moves in now. Oh, Allen is beaten. Having a switch at that. So here he goes once more. It's going to be Douglas once more. Looks around. We'll move in now to bowl to Allen. Allen is swinging and missing. That would be signaled wide. So here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. He swings into that. The man goes back, tries hard, but I think it went all the way. No signal for. Should have been a little further back. And the umpire got a lick in his head with the return. But signaled 4. The man should have been right back on the boundary. He has gone back there now. And Jaden settles now. Moves in now. He misses. It's way outside the off stump. It's another wide. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. He swings into that, but there's a man deep at long leg. Comes across, fields well. That's little Ken. Ken Roy, he has fielded well all day. Gets the return in. One more to the total. That ends the over. Well, we have a new bowler. And one thing I can tell you about the school team, they seem to have a lot of bowlers. Almost every over is a different bowler. So Pemberton has been coaching them well as he moves in now. Left arm too. Oh, that's a no ball, and it has struck the batsman. It has struck the batsman. Maybe came off there's no signal. So apparently, well, he has refused to signal the square leg umpire. Well, he moves in once more. The left arm bowls. He is struck on the pad as he was trying to heave. Jaded Allen struck on the foot. Can't score. It seems as if we have no ball for overstepping. Yes, it's a free hit now. Free hit has been signaled as he moves in now to bowl to Allen. Allen swings into that. That's going. Oh, 200 catch. Is that $25? I think $25 for a 200 catch, but it's gone for 6. So once it's 200, it's $25. Once it's 100, it's $50. And the crowd is coming in now. They come in for the feature game. They don't come in for the first game. They come in for the feature game. And it's another free hit. Apparently he overstepped again. So here's the left armer. He's in problems. Moves in now to bowl to Allen. Allen swings and misses. And it's a wide. So the free hit is still on. The free hit is still on. The youngster having some real challenges here. So it's going to be the left armer moving in now to bowl to Allen. Here he goes. Allen gets wide again. So the free hit is still on. The free hit is still very much on. The youngster having some problems here. Somebody needs to talk to him. So the youngster has made a little adjustment now. He's bowling around the wicket. Moves in now to bowl to Allen. Allen swings and misses. Struck on the foot. Swinging too early. And he gets away with it. So here he goes. Moves in once more to bowl to Allen. Allen gets a wide delivery. Another awful wide that by the youngster. And this over will go on for a little bit more. So Allen settles. Races in now to bowl. Swing and a miss. Struck on the foot there, Allen. Maybe trying too hard. Here goes. Moves in once more now to bowl to Allen. He's going. The man is racing across. Low it is. Drops in front of him. And they get one. Oh, and they went back for the second run because Low stayed here on a Sunday to get the ball back in. And so they got 2. Good run in that. Good. So here he goes once more. Allen settles. Moves in now. He's driving at that. Gets the outer edge of the bat. Allen looks a little rusty today. Gets one more. Here goes once more. Moves in now to bowl. Another wide and a no ball. Well, first signal called no ball. So it's going to be another free hit. Morif! So here he goes. Moves in now to bowl to. He's swinging and missing. Well, they've been getting away with these free hit deliveries. So here he goes once more. Moves in now to bowl short. He's driving into the outside, down towards the man at mid-up. That's Ken Roy. That's a different fielder altogether. He's very sharp. Might have damaged himself in the process, but he'll be okay. Well, it's going to be Low into the attack. And he'll be bowling to Prentice. Jets would have lost 1 wicket so far. There's Low. Oh, that's another. Well, it should be a no ball. Well, signaled wide. Way above the head of the batsman, but also wide. He has a swing at it, misses. And wide signal by the umpire. So here goes once more. Bowls. And he swings into that. The man is coming across, takes a catch. He's gone. So he has swung it straight into the hands of the man at mid-wicket. So Prentice goes. Well. It's a no ball. And so Prentice has been recalled. It's going to be a free hit. That's interesting. That was a late call from the umpire, though. Well, apparently something now has changed. I don't understand. He has been sent back. So apparently there was a little mix-up in communication between the two umpires. And so Prentice goes. So Lowe has gotten a wicket in his first over. And that brings Brown into strike. So he's going to be low. Moving in now to bowl. He's flashing and missing outside the off stump is Brown. Ball goes through to the keeper. So just a few steps up to his bowling mark. Here he goes. He's swinging into that here. Dropping short of the man at mid-on. He runs through for a single. So one more to the total. And that would bring Allen back into strike. Free hit? So now apparently there's a free hit signal with the bowler overstepping. Here he goes, ball. He's swinging and putting his body in the way. After he missed the shot, you could see that Allen deliberately put his body in the way. Got his body low and in the way. Made sure that it stopped and missed it completely. Looking for pace, that's not there. Now he waits on it. Now he hits it inside out. Goes over the head of the man that's long off and it goes for 4. So he was playing too early all the time. Now we waited on it. So apparently the ball is taking a while to be returned. So I thought they had other balls waiting. Well, it's going to be low and he'll be bowling to Jadel Allen. So Allen settles, he is low. The short little run-up ball. Waits on it and played early again. Too early again. So it's going to be low. Moving in once more to bowl to Allen. Bowl full toss. He heaves it. That's high. That's handsome. That's... Oh, he hasn't gone anywhere. My goodness. It looks as if the wind tugged it back. Oh, my goodness. He went miles in the air. But it just went over the head of Ken Roy. Well, well, well. He got away with that. It was an awful full toss. That should have been signaled a no ball as well. Well, apparently it's a no ball. Moves in now. Here's Jay. Then swings into that. Well, the man at mid-wicket comes across. Picks it up. They only get 1. So 1 more to the total. Rank long hop again. Not put away. So the Jet score eases up now to 64 as he moves it short. He's swinging too early again. Doesn't time it. Came off the bottom of the bat. Mid-wicket stops it nicely. And that's the end of the over. Well, Jarek Daniel comes back into the attack. He started it from this end, and he's going to bowl his second over. So Daniel will move in now to bowl. He's flicking at that. That might be signaled wide, will be signaled wide. Another wide. So Jerry coming off at a pretty good clip, but needs to be a little bit more organized in terms of line and length. As he moves in now to bowl to, he's swinging into that, but it's Ken Roy. It's landing safely. Ken Roy falls over. He was thinking of the second, but he had to go back. So Ken Roy got the return in very quickly. He's a very good fielder, I could tell you, Ken Roy. So he was swinging into that was Jaden Brown, and they got a single. So that brings Allen. I think Allen would prefer the pace of Daniel. He's looking for pace. And Anand seems to be the captain of the field for the... He swings into that. The man is at backward of square, but can't stop it. That's gone for 4. Lovely shot. He's going to like this more because he likes the pace. The ball is coming off now. So Anand seems to be the captain of the field. He's setting the field here. So Anand is the unofficial captain for the school team. Or maybe he's the coach. I'm not sure. So it's going to be Daniel. Moving in now to bowl to Allen. Beating that one, kept down and called through there by Jaden Brown. Good call. He was comprehensively beaten. That one walked and he was comprehensively beaten there. So we're in over number 7. The score has gone up to 71. Moves in now to bowl to Brown. Brown is turning that one into the onside. And the man at long leg will come across. So one, well, they're saying he came off his foot. So I thought he came off the bat, but the umpire says no. So Daniel working up a fair bit of pace here as he moves in once more to bowl to Brown. Brown is swinging at that. And this time apparently got a bit of bat on that. There's no turning back now from the umpire. And one more to the total. I was swinging at that. Ball kept a bit low. Got the bottom edge of the bat and went behind him. They got a single. So it's going to be Daniel from the health center end. Races in now to bowl. And they is slapping it. That's a lovely shot. But all of that for just one run. Hard to believe. They're thinking of the second, but the reaction was slow. But if they were giving runs for shots, that would have been 4. It was a lovely shot. But only one. Probably the shot of the day. But just one run. So we have another bowler. Maybe this is a left-armer who bowled from this end earlier. Let's see if it's a left-armer. A couple of changes being made to the field. And looks as if Lemuel Pemberton is not one of those coaches who will be at the boundaries edge and telling them what to do. He's allowing them to make their own field changes. He's swinging into that. Has he picked out the man again? That's a brilliant catch. That's a brilliant catch. And that looks like Jerick Daniel plucking it out of the air there. And he goes. J. Del Allen goes. Caught at mid-wicket. Well, AJ Hendrickson goes to the crease. He's a busy little player, I could tell you. So, AJ Hendrickson will settle. Marshall is the name of the bowler. Long run, too. Bowls to him. Jackson is swinging and missing. Comes off the body. And I've seen this happen a couple of times. Looks as if they're looking for the ball to come through a lot quicker than it's coming through. And just getting lost and missing a lot, missing in action. 73 the score. So here goes Marshall. Moves in now to, he's swinging and missing. And looking one direction there. Now after the fact, he's thinking about driving down the ground. So here goes Marshall. Moving in now to bowl. Again, he's swinging too early and looking towards leg. Again, that ball outside the off stump. And another dot. Marshall it is, moving in now to bowl. And again, he's struck. I don't think that came off the bat. I'm not sure. Let's see what the umpire will signal. The umpire allows it. No, he sends him back. I thought that it came off his foot. He goes, moving in now to bowl to him. He misses once more, full toss, and that ends the over. Maybe a little Kenroy, and he'll be bowling now to Jaden Brown. So Kenroy it is. We'll be moving in from the health center end. He's probably the smallest cricketer on the field, but I tell you, he's a live wire in the field. And he moves in now to bowl. Turns it in the air. The man is racing in. Oh, this time he puts it down. And I'm surprised that they didn't go back for the second. Well, they've gone back, and I think he's home. Let's see what Herbert says. Herbert says not out. The fielder, the keeper can't believe it. But he's home. So they belatedly turned for the second run. And Jerick Daniel, who has taken a couple of good catches so far, maybe a little overconfident there. Raced in, got in too early, and it just lobbed over his head. So it will be Kenroy. Well, we understand that it's over number 9. The score still hasn't moved from 73, has it? 75 it is. Moves in now to bowl. Swings into that. There's Zurich again. Oh, it bounces over his head and gone for 4. Hit him in the face. An awkward bounce there. He came in confidently, thinking that he had it covered. And the ball bounced awkwardly, hit him in the face, and went away for 4. 79 it should be. 79 for 3. So, good busy little flurry here from Jaden Brown. Here's Ken Roy moving in now to bowl. He's swinging and missing. Full toss and all. Had a swing at that and missed it completely. Ken Roy, overcast conditions here. The hard times playing field bowls. He's stroking it into the outside. The man dives across. And they're going in for the single. Man races in, overruns the ball. And they get home safely. One more into the total. And that brings AJ Hendrickson, who has been missing in action so far. Let's see if he can latch on to one.
Yes, are you sure?
So, Jaden Brown doing some repairs to his shoe. Shoelace, tying his shoelaces. Ken Roy, maybe a little bit of dew, rubbing the hand in the flannels as he prepares now to bowl. Here he goes, moves in now, full toss and missed. A rank full toss, and AJ Hendrickson has been missing in action, misses again, and that ends the over. So the final over, and it's going to be bowled by Low. Here's Low, moves in now to bowl. Slaps it into the offside. They should be thinking 2 here. Man races after it. He's going to pull it in inside the boundary. And they go back easily for the second, so 2 more runs to the total. Nice looking shot that by Jaden Brown. So 82 the score. As he moves in once more to bowl. He's waiting on it, slaps it into the outside. The man misfields badly. Does he misfield the second one? No. Second fielder comes in, covers nicely. They only get a single. So, oh my goodness, but it's a wide signal. So here he goes. Moves in now, low ball. And he's struck on the body. He's missing in action once more. Now we have a little man here. One of these days he'll be playing cricket, I believe. He's actually asking for the bat. He wants to play cricket today. Today's the day. Here he goes. Bowls once more. He's missing once more, but a wide signal. Here he goes, low balls. And that's another wide. An awful wide that by Low. So here he goes, Low. Moves in now to another. That's a no ball. That should be a no ball, actually. The ball bouncing about 3 times. And so the score 87. 87 for the loss of 3. And it's going to be Low once more. Here he goes, moves in now. He finally latches on one. Brilliant bit of fielding that, though. Is that Ken Roy? Has to be Ken Roy, but he has overthrown it. And they're going back for the second run. Do we get some more overthrows? No, he stops it finally. So 2 more to the total. 89 it is for the loss of 3. Settles now. He latches on to one. Hits it over the head of the man at mid-on. And it's run back. And they're going back for the second. And they actually get it. Poor return that. But they got 2. So he finally latched on to one there, Hendrickson. Hit it hard over the man at long on, who is right back on the boundary. He took a good catch earlier, but that was over his head. Here he goes, bowls, he swings and misses. That's another wide. Here he goes once more. Low it is. Moving in now to bowl. Swing and a miss. And it passed very close to his off stump, and that ends the innings. So 91 the score. 92 we understand. 92 from 10 for the loss of 3.
Pour me in the bag. Pour me in the same bag. Me. That a coat is bag. Pour me inside. And inside me pour. Oh, okay. Yeah, so.
Yes, people, I'm going to go my first question for this afternoon for a ticket for the culture show and it's sponsored by Honorable Eric Evelyn. The song the chapter sing about Monkey Man and Reiki. Please give me 6 names that chapter call in the song. Give me 6 names that chapter. Yes, I'm going to give you it. I want 6 names that chapter calls in the song. They sing about Monkey Man and Reiki. And giving myself a ticket for the quality show. Compliment Honorable Eric again. Okay, whoever person that will be answering please give me 6 of the names that recorded in the song. Multiman, Reiki, Bossman, Samuel, Amin. Okay, Monkey Man, Reiki, Bossman, Samuel. We are supposed to give a second, and we also put in bell as well. So it's 8 of them, so after the 607, so we win a ticket for the culture show, compliment Honorable Eric Evelyn. So, turn it back over now to the game. Here's, here's the bowler. Ball at the game of the end. You see what's going on here? The biting. It doesn't know how to the ball. He just keeping the ball over the chicken head. And they get pulled in the process. First ball was taken, and they have 2 runs. They have 2 runs for no wicket. 2 runs. You know, number 3. Why first over? ball in over number one from 3 meters loss. A target from PAZ now from 92 to get after 10. Here is the big man Williams from the commentary end now. The ball belongs again. Also the stump shot. And going through there. Allen a bit short delivery also the stump. The batsman going for a cut. I mean, no contact there. Here's him again, the big man. From the commentary end. Over number 2 from 3 to go loss. Here's him again, from 92 again. Here's him again. Begin to move in and stop there. And the youngster of the combined school, they know they have to score rapidly. Here is him again from the commentary end now, comes in and ball. Again, it's in there! Very long time, the man is coming out of France there. Number 12 and he's back there. He's flying up a bit. Seems like the wind push him at the ball there, Allen. The ball in the air for a very long time and feel like the best level.
There's Leben, putting the ball in the air. But he's going to go to the field hand.
Here's William again from the commentary end now, ball again, also the Aston, trying to dab it down the point there, made no contact. The end of over number 1, but the 7th there, the combined school find themselves over 5. So 5 after 1, Alan.
Yes, good over by the youngster. Understand this time, and definitely that's the way to the ball is understand, and he's not going to be risky.
End of over number 1. And we're going to see from the northern from Spain. I'm going to give you his name there. He's going to ball to the batsman. Batsman, double down to Fidel. This one coming across. He's looking for the second one and bound it in. He's still feels well and bound it back to the keeper. Really some excitement stuff there. After 1.1 gone from 5 without loss in over number 2 there. Here's the bowler from the northern end now. Coming in ball again. 2 point there. 1 0. The end shot for 1. He's managed to get the there. Again, make a misfield there. Looking for the third one. Number 5 there. Take it on the throw. And again, the 3 looking for the 4th there. Allen, they can't afford that. Should have been a single throw into 3 runs there.
Good one there. Good run by Lyman and the backman there. And the score will go to 10.
8 because lost in over number 2. Here's the bowler from the far end now and the cool from the afternoon here. He comes in and ball. The ball coming down. Squeeze back the keeper there. 1 here. The keeper is coming across. And picks up now. The batsman gets 2. Allen, the combined school, looking for the single and turn the 1 into 2. And they're looking good so far.
Yeah, good job in there by the youngsters. And they have been looking good so far.
Well. Exciting stuff there on Sunday afternoon. He comes in and balls again. Swing away in the air. A fielder down there. So far,
Yay!
the man looks funny.
என்ன வேணும் பேட் எடுக்கணும் பேட் எடுக்கும்
Well. They start there and the backman put them on. And this score will go to 10.
Well. Here's the man. You see that money? No, not money. Here he slammed away out long out. The man is coming out of fence there. Bang the shot. Come on. Very one indeed. There's the Ormond's player. The team and the 1 into 2. Very exciting stuff. And Allen is large crowd. Already get the money for this afternoon.
Like also want to call estimate there you call estimate.
From 12 without loss. Over number 2 there. Coming the ball. Again walk in. Trying to walk it into the inside. Push the delivery. The latest goal in after reparation go after 2. From 12 without loss.
So to get lots of free work, to go like what's the estimate return this afternoon? You go talk to the crowd?
It's brilliant, but after a while, with his comments, I will give you amount of people in the game.
Well, yes, the crowd is filling up, and we expect it to come a lot more with the match coming up, Bushwalker coming up against the Guyanese.
far. So I can say it's going to be the match of the century. Thank you very much, Mr. Hobart. Really exciting stuff for everyone in the cricket here. William on the commentary end now comes in and balls it back again, trying to walk it into the outside. The ball will rush onto him. It was short and then rush onto him into the pull shot. Allen, a good delivery that time.
You can see the difference between that and the young side. There is no rising, maybe ball. 10-foot ball and the stop. The lane hit the ball, the mistake is one thing.
Here's him again from the commentary end now. He comes in. I was going to ram and ball. Try to give it again into the pull shot. Again, the ball rushing onto him there. Really good shot to deliver by William that time. Again, there, Buck goes into the scoreboard. 93 is a far away there. Yes. There are some 12 in over number 3. Shannon was a fair here the first game. Here's William again, gentle medium stuff. Pass him up on. Over goes his arm. Ball again on the inside. Again, 20 feet away. Right, so never umpire there. The scamper by there. So they get 2. The score move on by 2 to 14 without loss. In over number 3. Allen, one thing with the combine score, they're looking sharp for the singles.
Yes, definitely one. They like getting the ball good, but they're definitely coming in well, but there's a signal. Telling the community it's good.
14 without loss. In over number 3 here this afternoon. And again, here's him again. He comes in and bowls to the batsman again. Johnny in the air. The man is coming across and stops it well with number 12 on his back there. Again, airborne there, but up in no man's land, he gets 1. And he's pulling around by some 15 without loss in over number 3. He went into the pull shot and not control there. Allen, the ball is rushing on to him here.
Definitely so. William is bowling very well indeed.
Here's William once more, tossing the ball from hand to hand. The batsman settled down now into his stand. The combine school. They knew they have to win here this afternoon. The crowd behind them. There's Williams comes in and balls him. So I deliver again. Again. William, the keeper there. He crossed for 1. Looking for the second one. He's coming down for it safely. They get 2. With the wait for the signal for the umpire. Bad signal there. And again, the only thing they get out is perfect indeed.
So one chance is definitely one of the situation.
17, without loss, in over number 3. The 2 opener there, they're not getting the boundary, but they're picking up on the run in the toes, and the toes into 3 look very elder indeed, and a good prospect for the good ticket here, and I can make the racing down. Here's with them again, from the commentary end now, he comes there and balls, gets the ball that can, trying to walk it into the answer, playing and run it a bit, ending over number 3, Allen from 17 half 3.
Something else, cool, we get an out of the ball. And definitely the school is not looking bad at all. The picking up the 2s and 3s and the running between looking very excellent to you.
Well. The crowd is feeling very nicely indeed. And told something like 400 and something people in the stand. All the stand are full. No room there. If you come on down, you've got to be careful here. Ideally cricket, the sun is losing the battle. Cat and mouse game within the crowd. A stiff breeze dive east to west. About 14 knots there. Glorious weather Sunday afternoon. And a glorious day. Here's the bowlers putting away from the far end. Coming ball, the batsman is driving in the cover region. The man is coming up. Cover flies already cross for 1 cover for second. A bit of misfield there. He's coming in very slow. The ball is moving. And he turned the 1 into 2. Good on him. But he's too young, huh? Youngster. Over number 4 from 19 for without loss in over number 4. Target to manage you to get. Here's him again. He comes in and ball. Comes down and jamming beautifully. Also long off. The man is coming out the fence very nicely indeed. And bang the throw in to get 1. A nice shot indeed, Adam.
Yes, very good shot by Blyther there. Looking good so far. Two batsmen looking good. The 2 overall.
Here's him again, ball back when he's driving and then run there. The same fielder coming off the fence, and the driving of these 2 batsmen is pleasantly indeed.
Definitely so. The youngsters not to restore the youngsters. They have to give credit. If they lose the game south, they have to give credit to the youngsters.
Here's him once more, coming ball, level coming down and height away. A bit slow delivery. But he walk it into the inside, but 1 square is coming across, can't stop it. And the score move on by 1 from bowler again, one coming down and I have a talk with this bowler there. Allen, these two batting very nicely, but hard to get that ball.
Well, they're not getting the ball guys straight. They're not getting the ball. We got the fairly good up, and they're not bowling in the right with it like the two.
So I think the viewer said they are strong batsman going for a big drive, half cut, hard drive, and miss completely, no damage done. That goes into the scorebook. After 4 for 22 without loss. Here's him again and ball to him. Again drive, but back along the strip, the bowler comes across and feels smartly. Ends up over number 4, 22 for 4 after 4. Thank you very much, Mr. Master Control, the best around here. Going to be Prentice from the commentary end now. He's going to comes in to ball, so they got the back just come in ball, walking into the inside, going to get one there. The ball comes across and attempt to put the stamp down. The bowler, the fielder get one, and the score move on from 23 without loss and over number 5 here on a Sunday afternoon, cool Sunday afternoon. It's a glorious Sunday afternoon there. It's a bit windy. A bit about 25 knots there playing across east to west and really ideal stuff for people here on a Sunday afternoon. Here is him again. Prentice comes in. Now we're going to ball again, getting a good delivery. Right on target. Not sure get the batsman too. In kind of difficulty here, trying to push it to the outside. Allen the ball, rush onto him. Prentice and a target.
Yes, a very good order by Jackson. This is good. This is good.
Prentice. His nose man watching him. He turns from the commentary end. Now younger man, he's a very agile. Come from a good parent, good background, good manners. I want to see this guy have to give credit there. He comes in and bowls to the back line. Now driving back along the strip and the bowler tries to make a gallant effort, but the ball squeezing past his grab and go with the man there now. He's coming and stop it well. And the batsman gets one. And the score moves on from 24 in over number 5 on Sunday afternoon. He is taking once more. He comes in and bowls to him. Again trying to swing on the outside. The keeper fumble a bit. Appeal goes up there, but back to there. We wait for the umpire signal. The signal a dead ball there. So no runs. And again, a down run into the scorebook there.
Make the ball. Bowling movement.
Again, Prince Prentice comes in ball as he moves in, walk into the inside, get one, so the score move on by 1 from 25 after over number 5. Allen is 70, still let them have it in control. for the final from after in over number 16. Coming down for a big try, keep it doing a million, taking the bells off. Wicket number 2 goes down from 25 to 2 in over number 6. Allen, a big wicket.
Yes, well stopped by the batsman there, the keeper, and the batsman had to go looking very sad indeed and going. The batsman was going on his shot and looking for a big shot, and definitely was stopped by the keeper.
Just coming down for a big play, and the ball is staying with it. And the keeper coming across the marker and take the base off. He's gone. Wicket number 2. The combined school in some serious problem there from 25 to 2 in over number 6. The bowler coming indoors, he's driving, we're going to get one there. The man is coming up with a long boundary, scampered for 2. A bit of misfield there, so he gets scampered 2. And the score is now some 27 to 2 in over number 6 here this afternoon. Kelly from the northern end now, he comes in the ball again, choke it into, that's the chance of one out there. One is coming across and they got good stuff there. Really good football, Allen is more like a football.
Definitely, was playing with the football there and stopped it, but couldn't get the ball in his hand to beat one out.
Here's him again coming, driving out too long out there, and when you get one, the driving of these youngsters really is good at him, but there more to come in the years to come. They will come and develop and come good star or ticket for rallying and for hard time here. They're looking good and we impressed with them indeed, especially in the kitchen and the field. Here's Kelly again, coming in front of David, swings away! The man is coming across and there, the pass and run with the bowler. Second runs again, Allen looking at the 2 runs there, and drop the bottom with 1, and the score move on from 30 for 2 in over number 6. It seems like the 7 have this in control of it.
As well as have the bowler out, second out, and therefore the school looking good.
Here's Kelly wants more ball, trying to rope it into the inside. The non-striker is camping them, but let's see what's about it. End of over number 6. They find themselves in 30 to 2 and 6.
After a 6 overs, 2 not too bad going by the school when they make a bowling.
Prentice, so they come to end. The second over in progress. He comes in, moving away from us now. He comes in about the back line, but then they move it on the inside. Wide signal indeed. Allen Prentice over the PPL.
As coaches, I need to put the ball and stuff all over the place and see everyone already.
I'm impressed with him. And really have a long way to go. Here's the catch once more.
So we're back with the live commentary. Jets taking care of the combined schools. Now it's going to be a big matchup. These two teams are undefeated. It's the Guyanese coming up against the Bushwhackers. And we have 2 exhilarating opening batsmen at the crease. Whether or not they'll come off or get off today is a different issue. But trust me, these 2 guys, if they get on top of any bowling, it's going to be a bit of a massacre. Jelani Manners and the man Urkel, Carlon Smithon. It's going to be a serious massacre if they get going. But Annan and Rakesh and company will have other ideas. So it's going to be Rakesh, and he'll be bowling to Carlon Smithon. And from ball one, that's all he knows. I think that a cricket ball did this man something when he was a baby, and he just decides whenever he sees that cricket ball, he's going to beat up on it. And that's the general attitude. Here goes now. Rakesh moves into bold. Oh, he's starting tentatively. That's surprising. Yorker length delivery, and it did something in the air. Maybe a little reverse swing there as well. It's kind of windy too. And he was comprehensively beaten, struck on the pad. And had it been a situation where they were playing for leg before, there would have been a loud appeal. Here goes Bold again, similar deliveries, tentatively forward, pushes it into the offside, off and running. So he's off the mark, but very careful start here by Smithon. He's bowling medium paces. Sometimes he bowls a little flat, jinxy spin. Here he goes, he bowls, flicks it up into the onside, but they're getting one. They're thinking of two. Thought of it seriously. The fielder misfielded slightly, but Manners was not interested, and so one more to the total. So it's going to be Rakesh once more. Here's Rakesh moving in now to bowl. Beaten, took the edge, and the man at fine leg came across and picked it up, but that one came off the edge. Again, tentative start here by Carlon Smithon. Good movement here by Rakesh. Rakesh with that busy run up, busy walk back to his mark. Moves in now to bowl. He's playing it uppishly once more, is Jelani Manners. And the man and the cow corner area rushes in. They can't stop the single. One more to the total. So Manners has opted to go eerily into the onside. And Smith, on the other hand, has decided to be a little tentative and a little more defensive. Here he goes, full pitch. He leaves it uppishly and just dropped short. Uppishly, heading down towards the man at long off and jumping just in front of him. And that ends up pretty good over from Rakesh. Well, it's going to be Annan. The wind is blowing towards where the crowd is, and it's a nice little crowd. We're going to have a look at the crowd in a few moments. Well, they're still making some adjustments, so let's have a look at the crowd building up really nicely and really into the game as well. They supported the school team a while back, and I think they'll be supporting the home team, Bushwhackers. Again, tentative start here by Smithon. That's Annan, and he just pushed it tentatively into the onside. When will Smithon tee off? He doesn't take a lot to tee off. Annan now moves in now to bowl. He's teeing off now. He goes down to the man, goes over his head. That's gone towards the Jindaland Secondary School. My goodness, that was hit hard. He just pulled it down a little bit, dragged it down, did Annan, and he hit it hard. And it went sailing over the head of young hero over there at long off. And gone for 6. I was wondering when he would get cranked up. It doesn't take a lot to get him going, Carlon Smithon. Some adjustments being made to the field now. So here goes Annan. Bowles. Again, he's punching at this one into the offside. The ball peels off the outside edge of the bat. The man at point comes across. One more to the total. And that brings Jelani Manners into strike. So Annan will bowl now to Manners. Here goes. Manners is trying to tee off as well. Goes past the keeper. They get 1. They might even think 2. It's going to be a bye. So 1 bye. So umpire Teeny, who missed the first game, is in now for the second. Teaming up as per usual with the man Mucky. Here goes short, and he's pulling this one away. Gone for 6. Oh, right into the gate. Flush into the gate. Again, dragging it down was Annan. And Carlon Smithon just tucked it over mid-wicket for 6. Looks as if he's on the way now. Took a little bit to get cranked up, but he's cranked up now. I think wherever Annan lands, he's going to go after him. Here he goes. Moves in once more. Annan Bowles, he's swinging at that. Gets a bit of an edge. Goes backward up square. The man is sliding and comes across, picks it up, gets a good return in. 1 more to the total. So 20 for no loss. Good start here for Bushwhackers. 2 overs completed. Well, the water cat on the field very early here. Or is it just a message? No, water brought out early for Smitten. Manners waves him away, says, no, I'm good. And it's going to be Smitten and strike. He's going to resume the battle with Rakesh. And now he'll have to remember that the wind is blowing in the opposite direction to the pull into the onside. Here he goes. This time he's just pushing it into the onside. Good start again there by Rakesh. They're off quickly for the single. One more to the total. So Rakesh has started really well. Moves in once more. Now to bowl to Manners. Manners is pushing tentatively. They're looking, got a bit tangled up there. Was trying to sneak a single. Rakesh was rushing down, and Rakesh is telling him something as well. And Anand also having a word with Rakesh. So it's Rakesh once more from the health center end. Moves in now to bowl to Manners. Manners again gets a good one that pops on him. Plays it a bit uncomfortably in front of him. Can't score. Rakesh has started well. Here's Rakesh from the health center end. Moves in now to bowl to Jelani. Manners drive. That's a lovely shot. The man at long on comes across, picks it up, and only a single. Oh, well, Rakesh slides. Couldn't stop it. But the keeper, Anand, comes across and stops it well. Rakesh has really started well. And I noticed that Smitten not trying to challenge him at all. He's going to try to play him out, I believe. Shorter. He pushes it into the outside. Was looking for the single. What does Teeny say? Teeny shakes his head vigorously. His locks shaking in the breeze. Teeny says, not out. Well, umpire Teeny says, not out. That was good reaction there by the fielders. I don't know where Carlon Smitten was going, really. He just jabbed it down into the turf and was off and running. And he was not backed up there by Jelani Manners, who knew that was not on. And the fielders were quick, and my goodness, close call that. So it's going to be Rakesh once more. And he'll be bowling to Smitten. Here's Rakesh. Races in now to bowl to Smitten. Smitten is cutting over the head of the man. It's gone for 4. Just barely over the head of the man at short extra cover, but that was hit hard. The first really bad ball bowled by Rakesh. It was short and he was smashed to the offside for 4 by Carlon Smitten. More water. Well. And it's a cool afternoon. But he must be sweating profusely out there. Well, a change in the bowling. Anand has decided to get out of the attack after a very expensive over. And medium pacers. Let's see what Manners will do. Jelani Manners settles. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl to Manners. Manners tees off. Going high. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Mango 3 times. That's 6. That's a huge one. He just stayed deep in his crease, Jelani Manners, and he gave it one big clout. And that went high. It started to mount like a kite. And it went maybe over the mango tree, if not through it. And it's gone for 6. A tremendous shot, that. So he was staying deep in his crease on that occasion, was Jelani Manners. So Alvin, bowling medium pacers. We're moving now to bowl to Manners. Here he goes, bowls to Manners. Full toss, low slow ball, brilliantly bowled. Great comeback that by Alvin. He was looking for a fast delivery, and Alvin slowed it up. He was reaching for it, and long after the fact too, comprehensively beaten. True to the keeper. Good comeback that by Alvin. Now, what's the follow-up delivery? After such a beautifully bowled delivery, will you bowl a rank short ball or good Yorker? Let's see what the response will be. Here he goes, bowls. He's smashing it. The man is coming across. Oh, big effort that by Rakesh. The senior statesman got his hand to it. And I think it has gone for 6. Just going to hold on. But a good attempt that by Rakesh. He says it's because of the log behind him. He tumbled over. Gone for 6. So, Alvin, taking a bit of a beating here. Here he goes. 49 for no loss. That's a quick bit of scoring. Big! Gone! Rockies again! And a little bit of a collision over there. Is the ball still in play? I think the ball is still in play. Well, well, well. And I think the two fielders may be arguing. So it's not 4. It's not 6. The ball stayed in play. The two fielders having a bit of argument. Rakesh is saying, I am the one should have been here alone. You came all the way from up there. What are you doing down here? Well, well, well.
How he get down there?
Jelani Manners teeing off here. I don't think he's going to hold back. Alvin moves in once more. To bowl to Manners. Manners is getting a good Yorker length delivery. Pats it back up the strip to the bowler. The bowler tries to run him out in the process. And real excitement here at hard times. So here goes once more. Alvin races in now to bowl to Manners. Manners tees off again. Where's Rakesh? Rakesh takes a catch. Well, well, well. Third time. Just couldn't go past him this time. Alvin says to Jelani, I have your number this time around. So that's a third time heading towards that general area. And a great catch by Rakesh. My goodness. What an exciting little knock there by Jelani Manners, though. Certainly had the crowd on his, buzzing here at hard times. But Alvin getting the wicket, caught by Rakesh at long on. Well, one Manners replaces another. The brother of Jelani comes in. This is Javon Manners, very exciting player as well. But speaking of exciting player, this youngster has a lot to look forward to in terms of cricket. Young hero. He's coming into the attack. He might be hit about a bit by Carlon Smitten, but don't be surprised if he doesn't get the wicket in the end. He's a very determined youngster. Takes his cricket really seriously. But he's coming up against a man who can tear his bowling into bits. And he'll have to see how good he is now. He's going to be tested, the youngster. Moves in now. Oh, he's sweeping at that. Falling over in the process. Good start there by Hero. They get a single. So it's going to be Hero. And he'll be bowling now to Javon Manners. Here he goes. Moves in now. Good delivery. Plays it back up the strip to the bowler. Stops it well. Well bowled. So it's going to be Hero once more. Races in now to bowl to Manners. Hits it in the air, but it's going to fall well short of Alvin at long on. And one more to the total. So it's going to be Smitten in strike now to Hero. He's beaten, comprehensively beaten by Hero. He was swinging towards the Joyson Level Primary School and was comprehensively beaten there was Carlon Smitten. And he's hitting into the breeze, hitting into that area, he's hitting into the breeze. The man at mid-wicket could come into play here. Let's see what happens here now. Pulls up. It's going to be Hero, a little man with a big heart. Moves in now. Good delivery. And Anand trying to whip off the bails there. And they're through for a bye. But he was comprehensively beaten again by the youngster. 44 for 1. Over number 5 in progress. So here's the young Hero. Moves in now to bowl to Manners. Full pitch delivery. Going away from the man at mid-wicket. Alvin at long on. Comes across. The man at mid-wicket came all the way from, well, a kind of cow corner area. He's very active, I could tell you. Almost every year the ball is, he's going there. And they get a single. Well, we have another change in the bowling. Alvin is off, even though he got that wicket, but it was a bit expensive. So we have a new bowler, and it's going to be Javon Manners in strike. He started a bit quietly, but he can be explosive as well. Settles over his back now. He moves in now to bowl. Short and he's up on his toes and pushes it into the offside. Alvin comes in, can't prevent the single. One more to the total. So it's going to be Carlon Smitten who will be taking strike now. No, he could be swinging with the breeze now. So this could be interesting. Here he goes, moves in now to shot. Oh, he's probably struck. I think he got struck there. Didn't handle that one too well. Came off his body, I think, and decides, okay, I'm gonna bat maybe handle a little slippery. So let's see what happens with the next delivery. Here he goes. Here he goes. Shot! Swing and a miss. That's a wide. Awful delivery. But playing a bit early on that occasion was Smitten. Now the bowler decides to rub his hand in the dirt.
The camera, trust me, if you walk,
If you go. So here he goes once more. Moving in now to bowl to. He's swinging and missing. So he doesn't have a hook on this ball as yet, Carlon Smitten. Maybe coming through a little bit too slowly for him. Struck on the body. That ball. 47 for 1. So here he goes. Overcast conditions once more. Bold. Good delivery. Well, not so good because it might be signal wide. And somebody might be run out here. Somebody might be run out here. I think he might be gone. He's gone. Manners came all the way down. Smitten hasn't moved as yet. Smitten is saying, but look where the ball went. Manners is saying, but I'm the one coming to the danger end. Well, they have a bit of an argument between them, but Smitten hasn't moved. He was in park. And Manners was in overdrive. And he's run out. Overcast conditions, and we have a rainbow. And of course, we remember what the rainbow signifies. After the flood, God said he won't destroy this earth by water again. It would be by fire the next time. The rainbow reminds us of that. Well, back to action on the pitch. Bold shot again. He tugs it. Is the man getting into the action? No, that's gone. Short arm jab with the breeze. Gone for 6. Short delivery. Rank long hop. Put away. And he really didn't overhit it on that occasion. The breeze did the rest. Gone for 6. So maybe just bowling a little too short now. Needs to get fuller. Here he goes. Shot again. He's swinging at that. Beaten through to the keeper. Here he goes once more. Moves in now to bowl. Swings it in the air. The man is coming across. Oh! Spectacular looking dive. But I think that, no, yet is gone for 4. Gone for 4. And they're wondering if it went into the boundary, but it's gone for 4. Well, this is about the 3rd or 4th time that Smith and the Mucky says no. Mucky says no. You're overdoing it. The umpire says no. This is too much now. Umpire Mucky isn't. He says go, leave. Mucky not very happy, and it's all happening here. Annan, brave enough to continue. He's going to bowl his second over. He wants to improve on his first. Mucky says, I'm not going to let you bowl. The music is disturbing. So here goes Annan. Moving in now to bowl to Allen. Allen is dry. That's a lovely shot. He laced it into the offside, but the outfield is heavy. And they'll only get a single. One more to the total. Adjustments to the field. We're in over number 7. They were off to a really rapid start. It has slowed up somewhat. Here goes Annan, moving in now to bowl 2. Slow ball. He swings into that. The man is coming across. Oh! I think he might have gone for 6. No, it's 4. He got his hands to it and just didn't latch it around the ball. It has gone through his hands, gone for 4. Slow ball by Annan, bravely bowled, and he was hitting into the breeze was Carlon Smitten, and it was dropped, gone for 4. Moves in once more to bowl to Smitten, flat, beaten. That's a good delivery, and that just shaved the off stump there. comprehensively beaten on that occasion. So it's going to be Annan, and he'll be moving in once more to bowl to Carlton Smithon. Here he goes, moves in now to bowl to Smithon. Smithon is pushing and looking for the single. Allen is off as well. Annan can't pick it up on the follow through, and they get an easy single in the end. So it's going to be Allen back in strike. And Annan looking around his field, making sure that it's set the way he wants it. Moves in now to bowl. He's swinging and struck.
What did this?
Well, something just happened that we can't tell you about on camera, but it would be difficult to explain this. Guys, did you all see what just happened? It's not on camera, but I think the umpire actually did something on the field that he shouldn't be doing on the field while he was umpiring.
That way there.
No, just know how we do it.
Right there in front of everybody.
You see the what? You didn't see? Yeah, oh, see there. I see what.
There he goes once more. Ball turning at that. Gets a bit of bat on it. Goes down to fine leg. The man races across. So, well, I think umpire Tini should get a ticket. I think umpire Tini should get a ticket, really. But, well, it's going to be Alvin. Alvin also had a pretty expensive first over. And he'll be coming in now with his second over. And he'll be bowling to Allen. Allen, of course, the brother of Jadel, who plays for Jets. So when the two teams meet, we're going to have a bit of a clash. Here he goes, moves in. No, he's swinging into that, into the breeze. But breeze or no breeze, it's gone big. That's a lovely heave by Allen. It's gone for 6. Brilliant shot, that. So the breeze kind of cooled down for the moment, but that went far. So here goes once more. It's going to be Alvin. Moving in now to bowl to Allen. Here goes. Allen is cutting at that, beaten through to the keeper. Here he goes, moves in now to bowl to Allen. Allen is so good. Take that by Annan. It's going to be signal wide. End over at Long On. It looks as if Young Hero might be signing an autograph or two from his fans. Well, here goes. It's Alvin bowls. Allen is swinging and missing. Good take again by Annan. Alvin losing the script here. Alvin it is. From the shorty end, moves in now. Alvin is struck on the pad. That would have been a close shot for LB. As a matter of fact, Alvin is appealing. Forgetting, of course, that they're not playing LBWs here. So Alvin was deep in his crease, looking for the big heave. Alvin once more. Moves in now to bowl to Allen. Bowls and pushing just away from the bowler. A bit uppishly, but down towards long off. Only a single. So it's nice to have the folks out on a Sunday afternoon, truly enjoying what the Hard Times Community Club has arranged. And some adjustments to the field. The home team here is the Bushwhackers team, or the team from Rollins, coming up against the Guyanese. Guyanese would have also made themselves pretty popular around here as well. Both of them undefeated so far in the tournament. Swinging into that, comes off the foot. Can't score. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl to. Oh, comprehensively beaten. Beautifully bowled Yorker length delivery. And an appealing for a catch behind. So too a couple of the other fielders. The umpire, Teeny, walks away. And let's hope that Teeny wouldn't repeat what he just did a while ago as he walks back to square leg. Rakesh is back for his final over. Pushes it into the upside down and running. Misses a stump. Well, well, well. It was a dangerous single. Rakesh tried to run him out. He was hopelessly stranded, but he missed the stump. Rakesh will be bowling now to Smithon. 75 for 2 the score. Moves in now to bowl to. He's beaten. Got a bit of an edge onto it though. Down to third man. Will get a single, but he wasn't in charge on that occasion. Rakesh has bowled well. So it's Rakesh. He has bowled very well so far. Moves in now to bowl to Allen. Allen is solidly in line. Pushes it quietly into the offside. Can't score. So it's Rakesh once more. Moves in now to bowl. He's punching this one into the offside. Over back with a point. The man is racing across. He's going to pick it up now. Thinking of the second. Direct hit and they're off for the second. So it's like punishment for good fielding. It was direct hit from all the way down at point. And the ball ricocheted from the stumps and they were back for the second run. So that brings Allen back into strike. Rakesh, number 5 on his back. Left arm. Around. He's swinging into that. That's going. Gone. And Lemuel Pemberton loses $25. Oh, Lemuel Pemberton didn't want $25. He just dropped that one. He's gone for 6. That's a lovely shot by Allen. He goes once more. Bows. Oh, good comeback by Rakesh. Good Yorker length delivery. Jab down and it struck on the back leg. No LBWs in this one. That ends the over. So Smitten in strike. We're in over number 11, I think. The score is 84. Bows, swing and a miss on one knee. Looking towards the shorty end, towards the Ginterland Secondary School. Missed it completely. So Andy it is. You didn't want it. Here he goes, moves in once more to Bo. Smitten swings into that. Here's the man, Alvin, gone away, I think. And, well, Rakesh has signaled 6. It has cleared the rope. But Alvin was speeding across. Rakesh signaled 6. So another 6 here for Carlon Smitten. So Andy. Rakesh goes a little to his left now. He has been very busy in that area, especially when Jelani Manners was batting. Here's Andy moving in now to bowl to Smitten. Smitten slashes at a wideish delivery. They should be thinking too. They're racing back for the second. This could be close. Direct hit. I think he might be gone. He's gone. That's brilliant. My goodness, what a throw. Allen was turning for the second. And a direct hit second time from the outfield. That was brilliant by Alvin. So Allen comes back after a pretty exciting little knock. So Rian Solomon comes to the crease. It's going to be Andy. Moving in now to bowl to Rian Solomon. Swings in there. Somebody, Alvin, is getting under it. Takes the catch, he's gone for Golden Duck. He's on a hat trick, is Andy? No, not on a hat trick. First one was a run out. So he's gone. Rian Solomon not disturbing the scorers. Big swing up in the air, caught easily by Alvin. So Alvin had a run out and then a catch. So Alvin is the one on a hat trick, if you want to put it that way. And so good fielding there by Alvin. So Watton is the new batsman. Previously he was bringing water for Carlon Smitten, so we'll want to know who will be bringing water for Carlon Smitten now. Now where is Alvin? Alvin has shifted now to the offside. Let's see if the ball will go to Alvin for the 3rd time in a row. Well, Watton seems to have a problem with the number of players on the field. And look at this. We have this youngster right behind the wicketkeeper. That should not be. The umpire obviously hasn't picked this up. A long stop. So Watton it is. Settles now. Andy moves in now. Oh, that's an awful delivery. And good work there by Annan. Wide signaled. Well, the ball can still go to Alvin and it would be a hat trick of balls going to him. Let's see what happens. If Andy can get it right now. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl to Watton. Here he goes. Good delivery. Struck on the foot. Umpire Mucky walks away. Allows it to go past him. Good delivery that from Andy. Here goes once more. Andy balls down the track. He comes, drives it into the onside. There's Hero moving in quickly, misfields slightly, and recovers. And the ball comes through. That ends the over. Well, Annan moves in now to bowl. Off the edge. Alvin comes across and doesn't pull it in. They're through for the single. So we're in over number 11, the penultimate over in this 12 over side encounter. Annan bowling medium pacers. Normally bowls a flat off break, but bowling medium pacers today with the tape ball version. Here goes, moves in now to bowl. He swings! It's gone high! It's going to be handsome. It's gone towards the Joyce Labor Primary School. That's another 6. Lovely shot that. Didn't overhit. Just swung into it nicely for 6. And the ball boys jumping the wire. Going to look for that ball. Here goes ball. Swings! That's another 6. That's gone. Straight hit that time. Annan really in for a bit of punishment today. Lovely heave that by Carlon Smithon. Now, Just Butler hit one of the bowlers today for 4 sixes or 5 sixes. 5 sixes. Well, let's see if we can get another couple here. Moves in now. Annan to ball to Smithon. Almost knocked out the wicketkeeper. Almost knocked out the wicketkeeper. They're coming back, and that's great running. And they're going to get more. They're going to, oh no. Well. They didn't go back. They didn't go back. Well, Smithon looks winded now. He looks tired. Needing help to even tie his shoelaces. Well, Annan has been very expensive today, unlike Rakesh. Races in now to bowl to Smithon. Is punching this one. The man feels it and he's home. So it's going to be Annan once more. Okay. That's Smithon. Settles. Moves in now. Swings! High! Hard! Handsome! Anybody to catch it? Second. That's $25. Easy like that for young Pemberton. He'll get $25. So you go right up to get your $25. He's gone for another 6. And easy like that. That's $25. 20? I thought it was 25, but it's $20. He's getting his $20. And that's a good thing. You get the money right away. You take the catch, you go for your money right away. You're a rich man. $20 richer.
He now get money now, because he never finished talking.
There you go. Moves in now to bowl. He's swinging this one into the onside Watton. And Hero comes into the frame. One more to the total. Maybe more than one. But the batsman would have settled for that 1 run already. Especially Smithon, who wants to strike. He'll be hitting with the breeze once more. The field is being set hither and yon. And it's going to be Smithon to take strike. Final over this. Settles over his bat now. He's going to give it the long handle. Whatever happens here, wherever that ball lands, he's going to swing. He's crashing into it into the offside. The ball has pierced. My goodness, that was hit hard. It bisected the 2 men out there in the deep. They're right on the boundary and it bisected them. None of them had a chance. It just flashed through. He creamed it. It went through into the fence like a rocket. That's gone for 4. So he will settle once more. As he moves in once more, Andy now to bowl to Smith and swings! That's gone clear of the mango tree. Oh, that's a tremendous heave. That's an aeroplane. My goodness. That went clean over the mango tree. That's a big heave. What a shot. My goodness. Kaya says 105 meters. I will work with that. Here's Andy moving in out to bowl. That's a wide. Well, Teeny says no. Teeny says no. Teeny has a lean. Teeny lean, and then Teeny watches it, and Teeny says no. I think Teeny should get a ticket. Well, it's going to be Andy. Moving in now to bowl to Smith, and balls. He's getting another. That should be wide again, Teeny. Teeny signals wide. Well, if that is wide, well, what happened to the one before that? Maybe Teeny was sleeping. I suspect Teeny was sleeping in the first one. Or took another bathroom break. Well, would Teeny be brave enough to take a bathroom break facing the camera? My goodness. That would be a crazy Teeny. Here's Andy moving in now. Wharton is coming down the track. The bowler got a little befuddled. He didn't know what to do. Wharton was heading down to him. He decided not to bowl the ball. Annan was saying, bowl the ball. And he refused. He was just wondering, what is this crazy man heading towards me for? So let's see if he'll do it again. Will Wharton head towards him again? He bowls. He's swinging into that. Somebody, nobody is going to get there. It lands safely. They're thinking of another run. But Smithton is not interested. One more to the total. Smithton wants to strike anyway. He wants to finish and finish big. The mango tree must be saying, please don't hurt me. As Carlon Smithton is going to face this delivery from Andy. Let's see what happens. Final delivery. Balls. He's smashing this one. The man is waiting. The man takes a catch. He's gone. Well, what a fine innings by Carlon Smithton. It has come to an end. Oh, the man is coming into bat, not realizing that the overs have gone. But Carlon Smithton heads home after an exciting knock, I can tell you. Brilliant knock. And 128. Can the Guyanese pull this one back? Kaya says that's too much. That's too big a target. Well, it's going to be a big chase on here for the Guyanese team. All of 128 runs. Well, 129 for victory. Rian Solomon will be bowling to Alvin. I think it's going to be an interesting first 5 overs or so. And if these two are batting after 5 overs, we have a game on. And there's Annan to come at 3. It could be interesting. Here he goes. So here's Solomon moving in now to bowl to swing and a miss. And it goes to the keeper. And they might even think 2 here. Rakesh is going to turn. The fielder comes across, picks it up. And 1 by. So they're off and running, the Guyanese. Brings Rakesh into strike. Normally he swings towards Cow's corner, which is very vacant right now. So it's going to be Solomon. Races in now to bowl to Rakesh. Rakesh is dabbing it into the offside. The man is slow off the third man boundary. And holding the ball a bit long, but nonetheless they settled for 1. Well, it's going to be Rian Solomon. Races in now to bowl. He swings! What a catch! What a catch! Brilliant take that! He was running in. He was a little off balance. But my goodness, he held on to it. What a way to go. Alvin is gone. Wicket number 1. Bushwhackers celebrate. So, very well done on that occasion. Alvin is a dangerous player, and that was a good take. New man in. Annan still not at the crease. Here's Solomon. Bow short, and he's throat cutter that. Left alone. Gone through to the keeper at good pace. So it's going to be Solomon once more. Working up a bit of steam. Races in now to bowl. He's tugging at this one. A little bit of hand into that. Carlon Smithton races in. Can't prevent the single. Rakesh is quick. So that brings Rakesh back into strike. Here's Solomon. Races in now to bowl. Rakesh is flicking at that. Beaten. Struck on the foot. can't score. Well, we have the youngster who took that catch. He's coming into the attack. That's an interesting move. I guess they're figuring he's pumped up and he could make a difference here. They should be thinking, though, that if they're going to go after a bowler, this could be a chance here. But he's a pretty good cricketer. He is. Ball short is. Oh, that one off the edge of the bat goes into the offside. And badly, Abdul not securing it initially. But they only get a single. Now Rakesh could be swinging with the breeze here. So that could be interesting. There's a man right deep at mid-wicket. Cow's corner. Long on. Here he goes. He's beaten. Comprehensively beaten there was Rakesh. And they'll get a bye. But he was driving at that was Rakesh. And fruit past the keeper. One bye. Good delivery that by the youngster. Overcast conditions here. Slow ball. It drives into the offside. We'll only get a single. And a no ball. He has overstepped, and so it's going to be a free hit for Rakesh. So here he goes. Moves in now to bowl to Rakesh. Rakesh swings and clears the ropes. 6 runs. Free hit delivery going over the rope for 6. And right away, Allen having a quick word with the young bowler. So 13 for the loss of 1. Swings it away. Backward of square for 4. So 4 runs to Rakesh. Looks as if he's ready to tee off now. Rakesh will settle once more. The young bowler coming in for a bit of punishment here. Full toss. He doesn't latch onto it. The keeper almost got there. And maybe asking for a no ball for height. There's no signal. Asking for a no ball for height. Teeny says no. Here goes ball. Swings. The man is racing across. That's Garland Smitten. Stops it easily. 1 more to the total. Another no ball. Oh, it's another no ball. So another free hit. So the bowler has really not done himself any good so far in this over. After taking a fantastic catch. Following up now with a pretty poor over. Moves in now to bowl. He swings into that. But Jelani Manners will settle behind it. They'll only get a single. Came out of the middle of the bat, but he got there. And Manners and picked it up easily. 1 more to the total. A pretty speedy over first up. We'll continue now. 20 runs for the loss of 1. And we are just in over number 2. It's a good rate so far. Despite that first quick over from Solomon. Races in now to bowl is flashing and missing. Well taken by the keeper Allen. Quick delivery too. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl short and he's tugging at that. Well stopped by the keeper. He really had the batsman hurried into that shot and just got a fine edge on it, but well stopped by the keeper. Here's Solomon. Ryan moves in now to bowl. He's swinging that one away. But there's a man at square leg comes in and stops it easily. 1 more to the total. Brings Rakesh into strike. Ryan Solomon, number 14 on his back. Races in now to bowl. Flick and a miss goes past the keeper. They should at least be running 2 here. Oh, they waited. That was poor work by both batsmen. The little youngster is out there. And Teeny hasn't signaled wide. Well, I don't know. I think Teeny is in a different mood this afternoon. Teeny is really in a different space. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. He's flashing and missing. Beaten through to the keeper. Beaten for pace. Here he goes once more. Solomon. Balls. He's beaten for pace once more. Really beaten for pace. By the time he played that shot, it was through him. And the keeper couldn't hold on to it. By signals. Really rushing in for pace there. He's going to be wanting now into the attack. Moves in now to ball. Turns it into the onside and deciding to go back. So here's Watton moving in now to ball. Again, he's turning at that. Goes past the keeper. Racing after it is Solomon. And Rakesh would have settled very early for one. So here goes Watton. And he'll be bowling now to Rakesh. Here he goes, ball. Swing and a miss. That's a wide. Slow ball attempted there by the bowler. Wide signal by umpire Mucky. Here's Watton balls. Swings into that, but the man deep there waits on it and bubbles with it. They're going back for the second. This could be interesting. Manners loitering with it. Rian Solomon not very happy with that kind of feeling by Javon Manners. Don't think his older brother Jelani is also not too happy with that at all. So it's going to be Watton. Moves in now to bowl. Rakesh swings a full toss. Just get an inner edge into the onside. And one more to the total. 28 for 1. They need all of 100 to win this game. Slow ball swung in the air. There's nobody there. They should be looking for two here. The fielder is racing in. They're going back for the second. This time they're showing some more urgency. And 2 runs acquired. So Watton mixing it up, bowling a couple of slow balls here. Bamboozling the batsman. Here he goes, moves in now to bowl. Slow ball again, he's driving down towards the man at deep mid-wicket to race it across. And one more to the total. So at the end of 4, 31 the score for the loss of 1. New bowler, Abdul, given strict instructions there by Jelani Manners to bowl outside the off stump. He hasn't started with that. Again, they're just going through for 1, leisurely. And the youngster from long leg rushing in, but they should really be challenging him for 2. So it's going to be Abdul, and he'll be bowling now to Rakesh. Here he goes, moves into bowl. Rakesh is cutting that one. That's a nice looking shot. The man, Javon Manners, races across. He bubbled again. well. But they got 2. Again, he was bubbling. But finally got it in. So 2 more to the total. So it's going to be Abdul. Moving in now to bowl to Rakesh. Stopped by the umpire. So maybe a lot of talking going on while the bowler was running in. Umpire decided to stop the bowler. Here he goes, moves in now to bowl. Rakesh is cutting it again. Again, this time it's Carlon Smitten, so I don't think there will be chance in challenging him for 2. But 1 more to the total. Need a lot of boundaries to make up here. He goes short and he's swinging his struck. Struck on the body. So here he goes, moves in now to bowl, turns it into the onside. The youngster comes across, falls over. 1 more to the total. So it's going to be Abdul. Moving in now to bowl. Swung away! Gone towards the school. That's 6. That's 6. It's going to be Carlon Smitten coming into the attack. I think maybe the Guyanese missed a trick here. Maybe Annan should have been in earlier. But he's the captain. And he has decided to Stay back. So here's Smitten Bowles. Oh my goodness, Yorker length delivery and just missed the stumps and the keeper threw it away. Carlon Smitten was busy holding his head, wondering how that didn't hit the stump, and they went through for the run. Scoring has slowed up pretty badly, 20 from 2. Now we are into over number 5 or 6, and it's 43. Smitten Bowles, he's driving and missing. Again, another Yorker length delivery, beating him completely. So here he goes, moves in once more to Bowl. He's slashing it through the offside. That's a lovely shot. He crashes into the wall. Oh, that was hit hard. Lovely shot by Rakesh. And deliberately bowling wide because he knows that the breeze is blowing strong on the onside. He wants to keep away from the onside. He's bowling wide, but that was slashed hard by Rakesh for 4. Moves in once more, bowls again. This time he's drifting down the leg side, wide. No wide from Mucky, wide from Mucky. That's gone for 4. Too long leg for 4. Lanny Manners, it is. Struck for 4 first ball. Moves in. Second ball, flash and a miss outside the half stump. He goes for the run out, the keeper. But the batsman back foot was grounded. Bowling! Manners has picked out the off stump. Batsman driving all around it and bowled. Manners will be bowling to Anand. And this game, I think, rests with Anand and Rakesh. Here's Anand taking strike. He's pushing it quietly into the onside. Wharton rushes in, picks up nicely. He can't score. He's a very busy batsman, is Anand. And he's not going to die wandering. He's going to be hitting the ball once he can hit it. Here he goes, moves in now. He's swinging and missing, beaten. Comprehensively beaten there. Here he goes, moves in. He's driving. That's a lovely shot. Solomon has a run and misfields. Gone for 4. Lovely shot by Anand. Straight drive. Well, yeah.
Anything? Wherever there.
Somebody was interested, but they haven't fielded anything yet.
You bring a doctor, man.
Okay, cool. All right.
Anything
That's a lovely shot by Rakesh. Carlon Smitten was in his half and Rakesh heaved it over long on. Wharton didn't have a chance. That's a big heave by Rakesh. Here's Smitten once more to bowl to Rakesh. Swing and a miss. That's a wide. Well, here goes. Moves in once more to bowl. Swing and a miss. Now we are seeing William in the frame. Remember the last time when he played cricket here at the Hard Times Field? Well, he's not playing today, but he seems to be under the weather. Here goes. It's going to be Smitten bowling now too. Swings it away! Nobody catching that. It's gone for another 6. Carlon Smitten getting back some of what he gave. Well, apparently William fell down. Was he trying to catch that, William? Well, I don't know if he was trying to catch it, but he got a fall, I think, and he's flat down now. I think he's better sitting down, William. At this stage, I think he's better sitting down. I don't think he should stand up. Looks as if he has some money as well giving away. Well, William counting out his money. The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. William falls over again. Oh, William goes down. I think he's down for the count. Foot up in the air. Foot, oh, he's showing, oh, he's back on his feet. Well, back up. Still counting money. Didn't lose his money in the process. Back to the cricket. Swing and a miss here by Rakesh. It seems more excited. They're picking up the money up there. Picking up the money, putting it in his hand. Does William know that he has money in his hand? I don't even think so. He wants to know, what is this you gave me? William, William looks a bit bemused up there. Well, well, well. William under the weather. Here's Smitten Bowles. He's driving at that. They should be looking for two here. Abdul is after it. Annan is turning. Annan is hustling through. They're home. Well, direct hit would have done it. Rakesh was struggling. Direct hit would have done it. And good over there for the Guyanese. No, William is on his feet. William is on his feet, but his manners. Driven, that's a lovely shot. Gone for four. Kicked away by Abdul. Gone for four. Back to William. That was hit hard by Annan. We have a game on here, folks. The Guyanese are belting back now. I think William should stay on his seat. Manners will continue. We have a game on, I think. Here he goes. Bowls to and is swinging at that one. The man at long leg comes across. Bubbles with it. They go back for the second. And two more to the total. 78 the score. We're in over number 9. There are 3 more overs after this. We still have a game on. Still could be interesting. Can we have a... Well, we get back to that as Manners races in now to bowl to Annan. And he's bowled! Brilliantly bowled by Jelani Manners. Yorker length delivery. He drove right around that. And Jelani Manners has picked out the middle stump. Annan goes. And maybe with him goes the chances of the Guyanese team. He's walking, but I think he's walking dangerously in the hill. Can he make it? Can he make it? I don't know if he's going to make it. Speaking of which, Newban in. Drives it into the outside. Well stopped. They're off and running. Gets home. Looks as if William got home safely. Got home safely. Apparently he wants music. Wicket by Jelani Manners. I don't think Rakesh alone can bring it home. It's a lot on his shoulders. He has to be literally hitting everything out of the park. Moves in now to bowl Manners. He's swinging. The man is coming across. Slides, takes a great catch. Second time in action. Oh, Wharton races to him. He celebrates. Rakesh goes. What is happening here as Rakesh goes. Good catch by the youngster. New man in. Manners races in now to bowl. So Yorker length delivery. Struck him on the foot. Here he goes. Solomon back into the attack from the far end bowls. He's slapping at this one. Into the outside. Down at third man. Manners Fields. One more to the total. Ah, 80 for 4. Being over number 10. I think Bushwhackers have this one wrapped up. Swing and a miss. Backing away a long way. Shoot to the keeper. Here he goes. Solomon moves in out to bowl. Slow ball wide. And they're rushing through. And can't prevent it. So it's going to be Solomon moving in once more to bowl. Again another wide. Well taken by keeper Allen. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. He's swinging and missing. Quick delivery. Through to the keeper. Here he goes. Moves in now to bowl. Short swung in the air. The keeper is rushing across. Drops in front of him. Here he goes. Swings into that. Gets it into the inside. And Allen hustling in. Changing keeper. Allen coming in. They just settled for one.
You never know.
It's going to be Manners once more. He has picked up a couple of crucial wickets. Moves in now to bowl. Swing and a miss. Keeper stops it. Here he goes. Bowled once more. Bowled! Comprehensively bowled. So the crowd into it. Here he goes. Moves into bowl to Hero. Hero is off the edge. Through third man. They're going to get one. Hero is taking his time. They're going to get one. Settle for one. So I think this is a penultimate over. Moves in now to bowl. Here he goes. Bowl. He swings into that. Is anybody going to stop that? Manuel stops it. And one more to the total. Young Hero in strike now. Manners moves in now to bowl to Hero. Hero is swinging and missing right across. It struck on the foot. That ends the over. We're going to have some entertainment. William and crew. Oh, I think he's gone home. So it's the final over. The final over. It's going to be bowled by Watton. Think we could settle that. Slow ball. He strained himself. He almost strained himself. He almost strained himself there. Oh, that really amused the crowd. It was a slow ball and he just strained himself. Almost broke his back playing that shot. Here's Watton Bush. Slashes into that. And he's telling young Hero that he doesn't want to run. Why? Hero would love to strike as well. So that's not good. Young Hero will be disappointed with that. Watton once more. Moving in once more. Slow ball again. He's backing away. Leaving all his stumps exposed and beaten. So not good cricket at all by Mark. So here goes once more. Watton off a short one. Look at he's swinging and missing. He goes after. He's a wide, but my goodness. He's going to rinse himself eventually. Well. Here he goes. Moves in once more. He's swinging into that. And goes back to the bowler. Hero is looking disgusted. He knows the man isn't going to run. And he's very disappointed. Hero would want a strike. Here's Watton once more. He swings into that. Finally latches onto it. And it's gone into the fence for 6. So finally hits it out of the park. 99. Final over. So moves in once more to bowl. Swing and a miss. True to the keeper. No white signal on this occasion. I think probably about one more ball remaining. Turns, rushes in now, loops it and swings into that. Is Garland Smith going to take that? Well, maybe next year. It's gone over his head. That ends the game. And they have crossed the 100 mark. 105. And that ends the game.